it would hurt to know if you ever were.
Welcome back to BEYPER.View. This is a Beyond Perspective clothing podcast. Today we have a old friend, but a good friend of ours, Kristian from Burn the Highway.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Azza. It's good to be
on
here, bud.
Australia Day, having some beers out on the proverbial highway, I guess.
Yeah, the boys, the proverbial highway. That is correct.
That's it. How good's this?
Fantastic, mate.
All right, let's jump straight into this. And this is just a bit of a fucking get some insight to you and the band.
Yeah.
So, how did Burn the Highway come around, and kind of what's the drive for you guys to keep going and stay on the trajectory you guys are on? You're fucking killing it.
I guess it was, I think a lot of projects started around the COVID thing last year.
Definitely.
Man, you saw a lot of new guys or even guys that were a bit dormant, like releasing EPs, doing songs and
coming
stuff.
Back out of nowhere.
Yeah, coming back out of nowhere. So we're part of that whole scene, I would say.
Nice.
But I guess the only difference being, I guess it was more of an eye opener to say, hey, both me and Rob were meant to do this as people, like as a career, and it's what we've always wanted to do. So we kind of just needed that downtime to really, I guess, find within ourselves what we wanted to do. And I hadn't played in a project for about 7 years.
Fucking hell.
And Rob's been doing his solo stuff, and then it just kind of went back and forth, and then this monster was created just out of nowhere.
It's good to see you still at it, but hey,
I know.
Even like I tell you guys don't know this, but we went to high school together.
Yes, we did.
So from year 7 to 10, and I got the fuck out of there as quick as I could.
Smart man.
Yeah, fucking see you later, bud. But so what's that? It'd be like 16, 17 years, something like that. We have known each other.
We've known each other,
Well, we've known each other, I guess, longer than we were alive at the fucking time.
Correct.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
But Kristian was in a band and done pretty much everything you're doing now. Back then. So it's mad to see like you still with that passion and just still fucking following it, man. It's awesome.
I know, man, and that's why I thought it would be cool to talk to you, because like you'd seen kind of that. Like not many all the phases of Kristian. That's right. So there's like pop punk phase, the indie phase, the emo phase. There's all these different phases and stuff.
It's mad.
I got my first guitar 19 years ago when I was 12 years old. And then I remember when I was like, I think we recorded a first EP when we were like 15, and we were selling it around the schoolyard and shit.
Nice.
Little CDs and that. I don't know if you bought one, but bro,
I don't remember. I remember watching you guys play.
Oh yeah, we played all the time at school and stuff. Yeah.
No, it was
outside of school. Yeah.
I can't fucking. I think you put a picture up of it not too long ago.
It was probably at McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember where it was. I do remember seeing you guys play outside of school, but I was fucking mad. I was like, look at these guys fucking going somewhere. And then, look at it, 15 years later.
Fuck, man. 15 years later, the other boys are probably married and got proper jobs and lives.
I'm there.
Good boy. I'm not saying that's a bad. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying they obviously chose one path,
100%.
and I'm still trying to keep that dream alive, bro.
Look at this, man. 15 years we've gone from smoking durries in the paddock next to school to drinking beers on an abandoned road.
Not much has changed.
Changed, eh?
Speaking of durries, I'm gonna roll one up. Fuck it.
That's fucking mad.
But so also to touch on that question, what gives us the drive and that passion is fuck, man. There's not really anything else I want to do.
You would do, yeah.
Like, I'm just not interested. Like, if someone said, hey, you want to have a 9-to-5 job, and...
Nah, bud.
That's not me. Thanks. And I think Rob would say the same thing, you know? So...
You're doing your thing.
Doing our thing, dude.
Loving it.
I'm loving it. Mm-hmm. And you're doing the same thing, bro. Like,
I'm driving,
you're hustling.
But I'm driving a truck, which...
Yep.
I guess you could refer to as a 9-to-5. It's more of like a 4 to 6. Fucking
yes,
it's crazy.
Yep.
But then I drive. Like there's nothing strenuous about it.
Yep.
I get to be on my phone whenever I want to stop and do whatever.
Exactly.
Which allows me to do everything I'm doing just on the fucking road. So
yep.
I'd rather be driving this fucking thing around here.
Of course.
And doing random podcasts like this all over the joint.
But that's the long-term goal, right?
That's the long-term goal.
Yeah.
Well, it's the short-term goal.
Oh, yeah. Let's not get to... Yeah, I know.
I'll talk to you after we finish this, but there's some plans coming this year that will hopefully see that happen sooner rather than later.
Fucking oath, bro.
But I can't talk about that
Nah,
Right,
the
no,
fans
we'll talk
aren't allowed
about
to know
that off
yet.
We'll talk about that off air.
Good.
But yeah, no, that's definitely going to be a reality.
Yep.
Yeah, we just got to fucking make it happen. Got
Yes.
a bunch more work to do on the fucking big girl.
Mm-hmm. It looks good, bro.
Man, for now, as it is, I reckon we could probably do the lap of Australia as it is.
No way.
Yeah, like
Yeah?
it probably won't be the most comfortable thing. We'll probably be moving stuff around and doing some bits and pieces while we're doing it.
Yep.
But it's pretty much there. Bed's
That's
in the back.
awesome.
I've got a water tank in there. Got a shower thing like this on the other side so we can have showers in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
So all the essentials
everything.
are there to do that, like a big
Yeah.
trip.
all I need to do is fuck the esky off and
You
get
don't
a
need to
fridge.
do that.
And get a fridge.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
No.
get rid
Yeah,
of-
I just need something more.
You need something
more
for your tinnies.
consistent. Yeah, something more consistent temperature. Yeah,
That's good, bro.
fucking, we're getting there, man. We're doing it.
See? Still hustling, bro.
Never stopped.
No.
Never stopped. It just changed.
It just changed, bro.
Well, I was doing this when I fucking I wasn't doing the podcast, but I was doing the clothing brand and stuff when I was in New Zealand. I remember talking to you when I was in New
Yeah, I
Zealand.
remember, man,
Like going to the gym and
Yeah.
getting into boxing and doing all that stuff.
So it's years ago.
yeah, that was
now.
that was 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Yeah.
Easy 5 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking over 2016,
Yeah, so
around there, 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the brand itself is already
Had-
5 years old.
Well, I started it over there because
Oh,
I had
fuck,
nothing
there
to
you
do.
go.
Had nothing to do because obviously I didn't know anyone over there.
Yep.
Fucking all that stuff. So spent my time trying to make something, you know.
Yes.
And then 5 years later we're here.
It's good.
Still got a long way to go, but we're moving along nicely.
Good, man.
It's fucking working. It's good.
It's awesome.
You get out what you put in, but that's what I've
That's-
figured out.
You've been putting up a lot of like stories and stuff I've seen on your Instagram about that exact kind of
But now
thing.
now that I'm getting consistent,
Yeah.
the rewards
Yeah, but
are starting to become apparent. You know,
Yeah.
you start to see things more now because you're after it more.
yes.
You don't do it for a month and then go, oh, I don't see any.
No.
Like people that go to the gym, you go to the gym for the first time, you're there for 2 weeks and you go, oh fuck this, I don't have big guns yet.
I'm not
That's
doing it
done."
anymore. Yeah.
100%. So you just got to stick with it and
And putting it in that euphemism like that, it is exactly like that. It's fucking
100%.
so straightforward. It's
Yeah.
like, really, if you are consistent with something for a long enough period of time,
it'll work.
it will work.
Yep.
And it does sound super cliche.
People just don't want to put in that.
They don't want to put in
bro.
effort. Oh, they want it now.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the thing.
100%.
And like everyone's like time, like everyone can say, I want to hustle, I want to do this, and whatever their lane is.
Yep.
It's like whatever their end goal is. It's like you can get there. Yeah, some people get there quicker.
Yep.
But yours might be longer.
100%.
So the next person's might be longer, shorter. You
right.
can't envy the guy that got it there in 6 months to 12
100%.
to 12 months or something.
Yep.
If you're like for me, for example, if my thing was it takes me 20 years from when I got my first guitar to make a break,
Yep.
then that's my
That's your journey, bro.
that's my journey, bro.
That's what it is.
And enjoy that journey
Yep.
while it's happening. You know?
I seen a thing from Gary Vee the other day. He was talking about not comparing yourself to people.
Yep.
He's like, because his level 10 might be your level 2 or vice versa. Like,
Yep.
it just happens different ways for different people. You just got to, stick to your fucking heart and
Yep.
do what you know is right and it'll fucking work out.
That's right. The pieces fall into place.
100%. But it's crazy how that works because even back when we were in fucking high school, man, I'm just like, fuck, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I look back and go, I was like stupid to even want to try that.
Yeah.
But 90% of that stuff I've done.
That's fucking
Like I've
mad.
done it and accomplished it. And then it's not until, well, even now, just talking about it, it's not until now, until you look back and you go, fuck, I did do that.
Yes.
I did tell people I was going to do that.
And I did
fucking
do it.
done it.
Mm.
And the best part is I didn't go and tell everyone that I'd done it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't about anything
No.
else.
No.
It's about just
It's
achieving.
the self-fulfillment.
Yeah, it's just achieving it. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking weird, bro.
And I guess that goes, a lot of people might fall into things for the wrong reasons. Like, oh, I want to do this to get clout. I want to
Yeah.
do this
100%.
to get props. I want to do this, this.
That's why I
Like-
want to do this podcast, bro. I want to ride your wave now.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
No. No, I don't want to do that.
I know you don't want to do that.
I'll fucking delete this if that's what it's going to
Don't fucking
Nah.
delete it.
be. No, I wouldn't.
We'll get 1 million views one day.
100%.
Watch.
Well, one day, that's the fucking goal.
Watch.
Man, swear, even with this, I put up a video from when we were at Redhead Beach up in Newcastle the other day.
Yep.
It's only been on YouTube for, I think it's been like 30 hours now.
Yeah.
I put it up 9 o'clock Thursday. No, 9 o'clock Sunday night I put it up. I was going to put it up Monday, but I ended up putting it up Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
But even to now, like, the way that it's tracking with all the stats is, like, miles above any other video that I've ever put on YouTube in, like, the first day.
And what in that period of time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got videos of the van that have got 5,000, 6,000 views, which is, like, it's not ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's something still to be happy about,
Yeah,
bro.
fucking oath it is. Like, it's a good achievement.
Yeah.
For myself, thinking that I don't get results on YouTube, but YouTube's not a
It's not,
quick
bro.
thing. Like, it's a slow burn the whole fucking way. Unless you're doing some ridiculous thing, but then as quick as it comes, it fucking usually goes.
It can go.
I want to be around forever.
That's right.
So that's why I'm happy to just
Ride it,
man.
the
That's
consistent ups,
100%.
you know? And I mean, if the analytics are showing you that there's content you're putting out that is trending in a certain way, then you can take parts of that content and go, hey, maybe it's this, what they liked, or how I did this, or the location, this, blah, 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 blah.
That's right.
And you're learning. It's all learning, bro.
Fucking oath. And that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's crazy because even the whole time I was doing that edit, it's like I'm doing these little transitions and everything's about attention span now.
Yep.
Are you on TikTok?
No.
No? Bro, I find myself lost sometimes because it's like...
Just scrolling.
Yeah, but it's like 4 or 5 seconds.
Mm.
You scroll and you watch a video for 4 or 5 seconds and you're like, not interested. Next.
Yes.
Next. And I'll do it like... I'll catch myself after like 5-10 minutes and I'll be like, what the fuck?
You haven't watched anything.
I haven't watched anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to fucking find it.
Are we all like that now, but?
It's ridiculous.
I think we're all like that now.
Yeah. So, and I have noticed that a lot of other YouTube channels, it's always that like maybe 5 to 8 seconds and then it's next scene, next scene. And that's what I've done with this. And then what do you know? That's where the views are because that's where the attention span is.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I've seen enough of this shot.
That's right.
But it's something new. I don't need to skip the video.
Exactly. Exactly. So, and that's what's crazy. All the watch time and stuff is, it's pretty high. So it's retaining the audience, which is good. That's what we want.
Yep.
But it's like, now I want to try and like stretch it out a little bit and see if the next one's gonna work or not. You know?
Yep.
Because I don't want to do the same thing.
No.
I don't want to do the same thing fucking 1,000 other people on YouTube are doing.
Of course. Exactly.
But now it's like, I've been trying this, and it's like, okay, let me try something different. It's like, oh, here's a little sauce for you,
A little sprinkle of it, yeah.
And then it's just like, okay, that's what everyone else is doing. That's why that works. It's like,
how can I put my spin?
Exactly.
And make it mine? The BEYPER.View.
100%. So that's the next thing. That's another thing, man. I need to try and fucking change a few things there because I've got obviously the Beyond Perspective clothing. Yes. Which is BEYPER clothing. Mm-hmm. Or B if you want to pronounce Beyond properly.
Beyond. Yep.
BEYPER properly. BEYPER. BEYPER. It doesn't fucking matter.
No.
How you say it, really. But that's the BEYPER clothing. That was just shortened for a design and that seemed to have stuck around a little bit. But then the BEYPER TV,
which would be the podcast.
It's everything. That's just the YouTube channel.
Oh, that's just the YouTube channel. It's not just this. Okay.
Yeah. So then the podcast is BEYPER.View.
So you got 3 things
because it's obviously
happening right now.
Our view, you know what I mean? But then I've got BEYPER.View, which is on BEYPER TV, which is a part of BEYPER clothing. Like it's becoming, I wouldn't say too much, but if you just want to look for the podcast on Google and type in BEYPER, like there's just going to be so many. Yes, they're going to be like, but this is the clothing, or this is is not the podcast. This is the drone videos.
So
I don't know if that's going to deter people, or they're going to be like, oh fuck, he does all of this. You know, so that's still so up and down. It's not funny. Yeah. So I can't really pinpoint. Excuse me. I can't really pinpoint anything
on live TV.
There. Yeah, fucking no. I'll beep it out, make it sound like I said or something.
Yeah, oh, you just said it.
Oh, well, I'll beep
you
it out.
You beep that
too.
out too.
The joys of post-production.
Best.
But yeah, we're on our way. We're doing our fucking thing.
Good boy. Proud of you, mate.
Let's jump back to you.
I don't like do that.
Well, as much as I like to talk about myself, I don't want to keep talking.
Let's just keep talking about you, Az.
No,
that's
I'm good,
all right.
but you're here too. You're the guest. You're the rock star, brother.
Well, we're on our way. Rock and roller.
All right. So this is probably a bit more in depth, and however far you want to go into that is up to you.
Sure.
So how has music impacted your life?
Okay.
Right? And how have you fed the beast, so to speak, as you just continue down the path? Like we were talking about, you've been doing this shit since we were in high school.
Yes.
And you're still here.
I know.
So what? What?
Fucking grow up,
Yeah.
Kristian. Get a real job. Get a real job.
So what? Yeah. So what feeds that beast? Like what makes you want to fucking keep going? Like what's the end goal? You know what I mean?
I guess the end goal is to make it a career.
100%.
To be a rock and roller full time.
That's mad. No more Anytime Fitness.
Nah. It's a great, like I said on my last podcast with Danny.
I did watch that. Shout out to
Danny.
That was
a good show. Thank you.
I like that.
I like my day job's really good.
Yep.
My day job's really good. Best day job you could have outside of being a rock and roller. Like I'll stay there until I'm full-time muso. But the dream has always been for the last 20 years. Like when I had my first guitar and I heard from my sister's room fucking the American Pie soundtrack, and you hear Mutt by Blink-182 and you hear fucking In Too Deep by Sum 41. And I'm just like, what is this fucking sound and how do you make this sound?
Yep.
And then you realise, your guitars and drums and bass. And
that's the sound I'm going to make.
I want to make those sounds.
Yep.
And I want to be like those guys.
100%.
You know, and like never before I had my first guitar really wanted anything. It's kind of like you get thrown into this sport by your parents and this one into that parents. Oh, you can try this, try that, try this, try that.
Yep.
But nothing was my decision.
Okay.
Until, you know,
the guitar came
I seriously heard that 2000s pop punk sound and I'm like, something just resonated with...
Some 41s will get you, bro.
But they'll get you that Sum 41 sound, bro.
Hard.
It just got me, man, and like especially that band. I mean, that band and Blink together and Newfound Glory, like those three bands. There was just something too special about that.
The defining
point. Like those Enema of the State by Blink in '99. I was like, I'd never heard anything like that before. And then All Killer came out, Sum 41. I remember waiting like at HMV,
waiting for
the single.
Open,
I wait for the Fat Lip single, bro, and I was like fucking 10 years old.
Mad.
And just on repeat. And I'm like, nothing sounds like this. I need to be like these guys.
Fuck yeah.
You know, and then band started, and just from then it was like it was an obsession, bro, and it's still an obsession. I listen to these albums every day still, man, from fucking 20 years ago.
100%.
Burn the Highway is not a pop punk band, it's a hard rock band.
Yep.
Rob's a hard rock guy.
Which is mad. If you guys haven't listened to this, go listen to it now and then come back.
Yeah. The clip Hitman is at 20k as of last night, so
That's
we're doing
crazy,
really well.
Eh?
So we're doing really good. But yeah, that pop punk sound is what that is important to me. That will always be a very, very important part of my life. That whole culture, subculture behind it as well. The Dickies shorts, the skating, the hair streaks, the fun times, the red cup rages.
The sweatbands.
Yeah, the sweatbands, that whole thing, you know, the kind of live free, have fun, and we play fucking punk music type thing. Like, and I was just addicted to that whole subculture, man.
Yep.
Like, and I based everything around that subculture. And part of that subculture is, you know, there goes my cigarettes. Thanks, bro.
The joys of being outdoors. I looked at the wind before.
That's alright.
And it said it was meant to be
let's
alright.
put the Zippo on top. Put the fucking tinny on top.
That little breeze just to keep you on your toes.
Keep me on my toes. Fuck. There it goes. Yeah, and so part of that subculture is, if you're not a good skater, which I wasn't, what do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Music.
Yeah, because I'm alright at playing guitar and I can sing alright, and let's face it, to be in a punk band, you don't have to be that good.
Yeah.
So we just start writing songs about high school girlfriends and skateboarding and having a good time and stuff. And then before you know it, you start your first band and you have that process of going to the studio at 15 years old, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You already
it's
feel
another world, man.
It's another world. You already feel like a rock star, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in that young brain of mine, I was already there because I was so influenced at a young age. My brain wasn't fully developed. It's like there's so many things firing. It's like, whoa, you're getting attention from girls, from guys think you're awesome, and you're part of this subculture, and you're the rock and roll guy, and people think you're gonna be fucking famous one day, and blah 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 blah, and all this shit. And it's just like, whoa,
you're already famous. To yourself.
To myself,
You're
I
already
was.
famous, 100%.
I was, bro.
That's it.
You know?
That's
And
mad.
I guess from then, it's just like it doesn't really go away, man.
Yep.
I think it's because I was influenced at the young brain age
Yep.
when I wasn't fully developed yet. It's like, this is who you're going to be, this is
And
your path,
This is what I'm going to do.
and this is what I'm going to do.
Mad.
Yeah, so
I love
it didn't go away.
That's
It
good.
didn't go away. I mean, there was some time there where I gave it away for a while to circumstances where I tried to be an adult.
Yeah.
Being an adult's not my thing.
Trying's too hard.
It's way too
Yeah.
hard, bro. Being an adult's too hard for me. I can't handle it.
Yep.
So we sacked that, and we're back on that
to
rock
music.
and roll train, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Never grow up, huh?
Mm-mm.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Till the end of times, brother.
100%. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yep.
That's mad. I like that. It's good to see you so far along, though.
Yeah.
Like, in the journey. Because I was thinking about it last night, and I was like, I know he used to play back then, and you're always in the music, in the
Yes.
fucking music classes, and like all of that stuff back then. But it's like, but now we're here. Like,
I know.
we're 30. It's just like... and
31.
Well, 31. Oh, fuck you.
Are you
older
still
than me.
30?
I'm still 30. Oh, no, I am 31. November last year. What am I on about?
Fuck, you almost
31.
forgot.
I am 31. Sorry.
You forget.
As
getting
soon
old.
as I hit 30, I'm like, that's it. I'm old, bro. I'm done.
We're in our 30s. It's finished, bro.
I've lost half my hair. I'm bald. I'm old man now.
That's why
it.
you wear the hat all the time.
That's
I
why I
know.
wear the hat, bro. I
love
got out of
seeing-
my truck yesterday. This guy had breakfast pizza down at Belmore,
Yeah.
where I tip off a load of sand. Most days, tip off a load of sand down there. He's like, come have some pizza. I was like, yeah, mate. Jumped out of the truck. He goes, you're going to be all right? Your head's going to be tomato in 5 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck off.
Fuck off, cunt.
Fuck off. you
31
cunt.
years
Yeah,
old. Leave me
Jesus.
alone.
Leave
Fuck
me alone.
me. The bold jokes never end.
They never stop. But it's so crazy, but because even I've been fucking bald since I was like early 20s now. But yeah, don't laugh. Don't
I'm
make me
sorry.
feel that bad. But back then, but even in high school, I had fucking long hair.
I know.
I had heaps long hair in high school. That's what I try and tell the wife. I'm like,
She doesn't believe you.
she doesn't believe me,
Nah.
and I don't have enough pictures from back then.
I wouldn't
So-
believe you either.
Yeah, not many people do.
Mm-mm.
Not many people do. It's
What were we
alright.
talking about? What was the last question again?
So it was about you and your desire to feed this beast.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
To become, well, to continue to be a rock star, not become. To continue to be.
I'm almost there.
You're almost there.
To me, I already am.
But that's all
because-
that matters.
Because,
You've
of
got
course.
you got the mindset,
Bro.
so you're gonna do everything possible to make it a reality
Mm-hmm.
and burn the highway. These tracks, the views,
Yeah.
like
It's trending in the fucking right direction.
100%.
And the material that we're coming out with after backs up a 20k video within 3 weeks. Like
Yeah,
the 20,
beautiful.
like Hitman got 20k within 3 weeks. That's under 1% of YouTube videos get that kind of traction within
Yep.
the first month.
Yep,
You know, so we're very happy with that.
that's mad.
It's all international analytic list. Like I
Yep.
looked at the analytics. It's everyone: Brazil,
Yeah,
Mexico.
Rob puts up things in his stories of where people
Yeah,
watch it
that's
and all that
right.
stuff. I see that,
Yeah.
and I'll go.
And he loves those
"Fucking hell."
girls too.
Yeah, I know. All day, I see.
All
All
day.
day, I'm
Just
just
a
like,
new
this guy's
girl.
Crazy.
Rob's got so many girlfriends. Is
That's
this the
mad.
camera that I can look into?
Yeah, bro, that's the
Okay,
one.
so Rob, they're all waiting for you, brother.
Yeah,
They're all waiting. He's got so many girlfriends around the fucking world.
that's
But
mad. They all love him. It's
they
that
all
bald,
love him.
It's that bald head.
It's
bro,
the
I'm
bald
telling
head.
you.
They
I'm
love
telling
him. They love him. He's the shred master.
Kills it, eh?
Fuck
Kills
machine.
it.
He's a machine.
Yeah.
He's a machine. I just fucking ride his coattails, bro. I just
Yeah.
write some words and I'm fucking I'm a rock star now.
That's mad.
And our because yeah, it's only a 2-piece, right? I'm gonna explain it quickly for people that are like, hey, where's your drummer? Where's this?
Yep.
It's like, because I know you like to know about business stuff as well,
Yep.
right? So obviously, the less hands you have in the pie, the less
The better it is for
the better
you.
it is for us,
That's
right?
right.
This is mine and Rob's creative project
Venture.
and our venture, yeah.
Yep.
And the best way we thought moving forward was, because we work so well together, is just use session drummers.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We have a full-time session drummer in Nashville
Yep.
who does our recording tracks.
Nice.
His name's Nate. He's very good.
And then you just overlay your
He
stuff.
does- yeah,
over the
we
top of
send
it.
our stuff to him.
Yep.
We pay him
Yep.
for the song. He
Yep.
sends it back to us. He has no rights to the music.
Okay.
He gets paid
Yep.
to play on the track.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yep.
one track is this price. Boom, give him his money.
That's right.
He gets no royalties out of the writing of the songs. Even though he puts his own little spin on it, it's not his song. That's just the way it works.
He's signed that waiver.
Yeah,
so to
exactly.
speak. He's been paid.
He's been paid. He's
right.
got his piece of it.
Yep.
And then
That
for
might
live,
change down the line.
huh?
That might change down the line.
Look, who knows?
You don't know.
I would look.
Hope so.
If best case scenario, we get big enough, he joins.
100%.
You know what I mean? And we don't have to pay.
I'll have to get on a plane and come see you in Nashville.
Yeah,
Eh?
bro, of course.
Fucking oath.
But that works fucking fantastic, bro, because he's a beast, right? And obviously it just gives creative control fully to me and Rob with the writing process, the producing process, because we've created our own studio, Hollywood Hitman Studios. It's our studio. We don't want to sign to a label. We're not going to sign to a label.
Yeah, man.
We do everything ourselves. You know what I mean? The only thing we do is we send our tracks to Studio 301. Which I believe is the old EMI. I don't know. I might be wrong. But those guys mix it down for us and master it to that fucking level where it's up there with the big boys.
Yeah, and it's fucking mad.
So we released the EP last November with a PC mix that me and Rob did. Rob mixed it down and we realised, you know what? There's about 40% extra better it could be.
That can be extracted and...
Correct.
Yeah.
But we need a professional
be
to
at
do
that
it.
next level.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we get those guys to do it. And then when it comes to live shows and stuff, there's plenty of session drummers out there. You pay them $300, they play the show. Nice. So we're just going to do that. But the way it's going, Hitman at 20,000. We're filming the Atonement film clip this Saturday.
Nice.
So if that's still...
That was... Oh, sorry. I don't want to break your...
No, tell me.
There. I thought it was the remaster that you released yesterday.
That one's Hitman.
And you're doing the film clip.
No, so that's the remastered for Hitman, right?
That's right.
Which is the track we used on the YouTube clip.
Yes.
Which was the remastered one.
Yes.
Atonement is getting remastered and remixed at the moment, and we're filming the film clip
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay.
If that trend's in the same direction, there's going to be some dude that plays drums that wants to join.
Oh, 100%.
So...
But it'll get to a point where, like,
we'll choose.
People will reach out to you, and then that's when you can...
That's right.
You can weed people out from there. Well,
Correct.
not that you weed people out, but... Whether they're going to fit for you or work vice versa, whatever.
Exactly, like an interview process.
100%. So,
and when we still have creative control and we say, this is how much you get and blah, 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 blah. So,
better than the position of having a drummer and then not liking things or having to say we need to do this or we want to try and go this way.
Exactly.
You kind of bruise egos when you start
it does.
playing
It's
around
like a
with
marriage,
that.
bro.
That's right.
And that was the thing that Rob was scared about early on because he's been in bands before. It's like a 4-way, 5-way marriage. And I'm not like that, bro. Like, and then we realized we work so well together. We're like, oh wow, we can do this by ourselves.
100%.
And there's other ways and other like different avenues to take to still make it work.
I'm gonna grab another beer, bro.
Go, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll grab one as well. I'll talk to the audience. Intermission.
Brought too many beers.
Hey, yeah.
We'll have to drink them.
Fuck, I gotta drive.
They're only light beers, bro.
Middies.
The old black grey Northern's, mate.
They're fucking good.
They're under a standard drink, so you can have your...
Are they?
Yeah, they're only 0.8.
0.9. You can have fucking 1,000 of these and still get in the car.
I can hope you can.
Oh, don't do it, kids.
No, don't do it to your parents.
Don't do it to your parents.
It's not worth it.
Nah.
Oh, I'll talk to you about that later. I talk about that on every podcast, so I won't do it now.
Okay.
Fucking noisy trucks.
Fuck.
Quiet down your exhaust, mate.
Fuck, learn from the master. Master truckie.
So that's fucking... Yeah. Speaking of that.
Yep.
I only started driving a truck because I had a car accident.
What?
Because I had a...
Was it bad?
I'll real quick, I'll fucking run through it.
Yeah, please.
But I'll explain more to you later. So I was 21.
Yes.
I started my apprenticeship as a mechanic.
Yep.
On Coombs Drive.
Yeah.
So I was at a workshop building race cars and high performance stuff, so I was right up my fucking alley. I don't know if you remember back in high school, even the fucking books had pictures of cars and fucking shit all over them. So
fucking car nerd.
Been in it since day one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was doing all that, but I ended up buying a Supra. Ooh. Which I ended up crashing into a tree. Oh, so I had nearly 500 horsepower. Like, it was ridiculously quick.
It's too much.
Ridiculously quick. Well, it was too much for me.
Too much for you.
Not now. Got the fucking beastie. I can't handle anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, ended up having a bad crash. Nearly killed myself. Took him an hour and a half to cut me out of the car. Like, it was a mess. I'll show you later on. But it was a mess. But they'd teach me how to walk again in hospital because I broke a couple vertebrae in my back.
For
and
fuck's sake, I didn't know any of this.
yeah,
bro.
9 months off work, could barely walk. I was a mess. I was a mess for a while. But from that is why I am the way I am now.
Yep.
Because I accepted that, man. I thought I was
Done.
So I hit a tree between the headlights. I thought that was it.
You're finished.
I put my hands between my lap and just fucking waited for it, man. Like,
Oh my god.
you know,
that's heavy, bro.
to take that, like to do everything you can. Like I think I'm a pretty good driver, you know.
Yeah.
But to do everything you can to avoid something and then go, there's nothing I can do, you know. Like I made that choice. I'm like, well, it's been a good life, you know.
Oh,
Fucking sat back,
Jesus.
and
bro.
they reckon that's why I didn't die, because like a drunk driver, I was relaxed.
Yeah.
I just sat back. I was relaxed. So I was moved around and
No. Yeah.
yeah. So I still done a lot of damage to myself. But they reckon if I had a like tensed up or braced for it, I would have fucking see you later. I would probably went through the window or something. So,
Jesus.
but yeah, pretty fucking heavy. But not long after that is when I started driving a truck and doing all that stuff. Because also I couldn't bend my back. I could probably do it now.
Yep.
But because I haven't done it for so long, to go back, even going to the gym, if I go and do deads or squats or anything, my back, I feel it
Still
for like the
bad.
next week.
Fuck
Well, just
me.
because I don't work it out often enough.
Yep.
So after the accident, I went and done physio and all that, and was doing lots of squats, lots of deads, and fucking hell, just lots of exercises for my
Like
for
a
the
rehab.
lower back. Yeah,
Yeah.
doing lots of exercises because being out of action for so long, I can't remember the name of it now, but the muscles that run up the side of your spine,
Yep.
they had kind of diminished because
Ooh.
I wasn't walking or bending or doing anything for so long.
Yep.
So the strength there. Oh wow, we got someone driving down here. This is funny as. Look at this. I wonder if they're gonna stop.
Can
You're right, mate. Hello. You're right, mate. Hi, mate. How are you? Did he wave at all?
No.
Nothing, eh? Just straight Satan-eyed me.
Fuck. What is that guy doing? Where's he going?
He's probably realised this is not Castlereagh Road.
Yeah, probably. I think he's going to turn around.
I wonder if he's going to mow the lawn. I'm going to throw rocks at him if he's going to mow that lawn, eh? Fuck me,
He was
dead.
shitting himself. Fuck. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, so I can't remember the name of those fucking muscles. But I fractured T1, no, L1, T12, L1, L2. So pretty much the middle of my spine.
Yeah.
So fractured, 2 fractures in each vertebrae. They like opened up like a Z. So, and I lost, I think it was like 0.8 of a mil in height because once they all
What the
compressed.
fuck?
Because once they all compressed, I just that little
Jesus.
bit bee's dick shorter now. So that's a funny one for you if you.
You're still a talk.
Yeah,
Don't
still
worry.
6'4".
Yeah.
Well, I was 6'5". I'm like 6'4.2" now.
Come on, bro. I'm 5'8", bro. Leave me
5'8".
alone.
Yeah, but yeah, it's doing all those exercises and stuff. Like,
He has
was
lost
good.
This guy.
it was really good. Oh mate, no, he waved this time.
He
Have
has
a good
like
day,
a-
bud. Happy Australia
He
Day.
had like a badge. Maybe he's like a
He could be security from in the water place,
yeah.
Penrith Lakes.
Maybe.
Oh, he's going to stop down there now.
Maybe the coppers will come later. Who knows?
I'll ask him if they want a beer.
Yeah.
We'll just make sure the beer's empty when they come past. If they're empty, we can't get in trouble.
That's exactly right. Well, that's a fucked up story, bro.
Yeah,
I had no idea because obviously we haven't spoken, and obviously when that shit happens, you were very.
that was
Were you very closed off to the rest of the world at
before
that?
that. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Before that, I was stuck in my own world, bro.
Yeah.
Mechanic, working on cars, but we were still going out. Like on the weekends, bro. There was times where, like Friday night, I'd still be in the same clothes on Monday morning to go back to work.
Yeah.
Because we've been out on the fucking piss, on the drugs,
On the
fucking-
bender.
on the bender, bro. So, you know, I
You're a
couldn't.
good boy now.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a good boy, but I just don't go that hard anymore. But we
Married.
married life, excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a tough time. But that is where the mindset changed.
Yes.
Because that's even in hospital, bro. Like a lot of people that I didn't expect that would even fucking care came
cared.
to see me. A lot of people that I hadn't spoken to for a long time. And then people that I thought would be there,
Didn't come.
nowhere to be seen, man. So that's like, it just changes your whole
Yes.
fucking perspective. It's
Yep.
just like, fuck, I nearly died, and this
These
cunt
cunts
doesn't
aren't
even
even
want to
here.
come and see how I am. Like, just changes your whole perspective on life, on what's important and how short life can be.
Yep.
Like that was a
I could have been over for you, bro.
Could've
And you
been
could have
it,
had
man.
that 21 years
100%.
and hope to God that you did enough to satisfy
be
yourself.
worthwhile. That's right.
Yeah.
So, but that's why now, since then, it's just like fucking mission, man. Like,
Yep.
and everything since that point, it's like I want to do this, and just go and do it.
Yep.
I want to buy the van. I want to put a bed in. I want to do all this stuff.
Smart man.
And then, like, it's done. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, just those things. So I've kind of made a habit of, if I've got the balls enough to tell someone what I'm gonna do,
you better do it.
like, I got to do it, because I'm not gonna have someone in 10 years' time go, remember that time you said you were gonna do this?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I've done that, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
don't even talk to me about
Don't
that.
talk to me about it. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, what the fuck did you do in that time? You know?
Those people that talk a lot don't do much, bro.
No.
Just quietly. The people that always have their opinions don't do much.
So I remember you saying you had some flack for being
Of course.
doing what you're doing now from people that we knew or that you knew.
No,
from
just
back in the day?
people that are around.
So
you
like,
know?
oh, is that a good idea, or are you sure you should?
Yeah,
that.
like people, you know how you just said when you had your accident, it's like the people that you don't think are going to be there are going to be there, and the
100%.
people that are meant to be there be there.
Yep.
Now, I never expect
Anything.
and I
Yep.
don't expect people to say, that's fucking best shit ever, you are like the next Metallica. It's like,
Yeah.
that's not what I'm expecting. You know what I mean?
Be nice though, wouldn't it? Huh?
It'd be very nice. Rob reckons that Metallica can support us and we'll open for them one day.
That's
so.
mad.
But
mad.
yeah,
Big dreams, bro.
it's on that kind of same thing where it's like, wow, so you get so much love from people that aren't even in this fucking country. They've never met you before.
Yep.
And then people that are close to you or around you, maybe not even close to you, but people that are around you that
Yep.
even if you thought kind of might have something nice to say, it's all, hey, mate, maybe you should have
Is
done
that
this.
really a
It's like,
good
where the
idea?
fuck's your
Yeah.
musical career, bro?
Yeah, that's right.
You've been playing for 20 years?
But it's not even where's their musical career. It's like
just support,
where,
bro.
but what are you doing?
Yes!
So
See? I don't even care.
Yeah, exactly. So I found the problem
Smart.
is, excuse me, these beers get me gassy, man. So what I found in even meeting complete strangers that I've had the opportunity to talk to, from going snowboarding or living overseas, doing travel and all the rest of it, you tell people what you're doing, they're like, oh, really? Like, I don't think I could do that. And it's just straight away, it's just like, yeah, because you couldn't do that.
Yes!
Like, I have the audacity to do it.
Put myself out there.
You know, so, but you notice that real quick. So even when I have conversations with people now and certain things they say, I don't sit back, obviously, because that'd be a bit of a fucking fuck you in the presence of someone. Like, I don't want to be like that. But it's like my mind kind of sits back and it's just like, wow, like, I'm actually wasting my time talking to this person because all they're interested in doing is telling me all the reasons why they wouldn't do something.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, it's too risky. Oh, it's too this.
100%.
It's like, that's nice that you want to have the nice white picket fence life, bro, but that ain't for me.
It's like, I've weighed up the risks,
Yes.
and I think the reward is going to be far greater. So,
And even if the reward, I mean, what is
the reward?
Well, people base reward monetarily.
Yes.
Mate, I would be fucking happy making what I make at my salary now, which is just normal salary.
And you get to play guitar all
but
day,
playing
bro.
guitar all day.
100%.
I don't need to be a fucking millionaire.
100%. Enough money to pay the bills.
That's it,
and
bro.
do what you love. That's all that
That
matters.
is the reward.
100%.
That is the success.
100%.
Measuring up.
People want that $1 million paycheck.
Well, then work towards that, but fuck,
100%.
man. Like,
right.
don't judge me on the reward being, hey, you could just be a broke artist your whole life. It's like,
that's right.
that's all right. I don't need to be a millionaire. I don't need to be Drake money.
You being a broke artist will probably be like the happiest version of yourself.
It is!
And they will never get anywhere near that happiness.
That's
you know?
correct. Because they don't know.
100%. I had, I don't know if you've seen my Facebook story yesterday. I was driving to work. I got to drive down Memory Road to get to where my truck's parked. Some lady cut me off, and then I tried to overtake her on the wrong side of the road, which was legal because it's like here, the dotted
it's
line.
broken
You're
lines.
allowed to overtake. And then she sped up, and it was 80. We're doing 90 and 80, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, fuck me dead, you know? So I just slowed down and got back behind her.
Yeah.
And then she slowed down to 60. She's got the finger out the
Oh, come on, bro.
you know, and usually I burn, man. Like, usually I burn.
You didn't
I'm
care,
like,
eh?
fucking get out of the fucking... Like, I just froth from being in the truck all day. But
yes, of course.
I was cruising to work. It was Monday morning, and I'm thinking to myself, what is wrong with this person?
You're so angry, bro.
Where they're just like so like a spring, bro. Like they're just bound up. Like now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Like how are you angry already?
I know.
You know,
Because they're already angry, bro.
100%.
They were angry last night. They were angry the day
Exactly.
before that.
So I pulled up next to her and she had her window down and she was like literally spraying, like she was frothing.
At you.
Yeah, fuck you, don't flash your lights at me, try and overtake me, all this stuff carrying on.
Thanks, Karen.
Well, I'm just like, are you okay? Like, is everything all right? She's like, fuck you. And I'm just like,
I'm trying to
have a
help
nice
you.
day. Like, but it's sometimes I have those moments. So I'm just like, wow, like some people are like genuinely not fucking happy.
They're not, man.
And it's like, how can you do life like that?
They're
But then
happy to
not
do it.
everyone has had like the same experience as me, so I can't
Yes.
obviously expect people to enjoy life. But
Yep.
that's what me and the wife are all about. Enjoy life and just do whatever the fuck we want, man.
See, and you've got something a lot of fucking people don't have, my friend. Your missus is like you.
Yep.
And is on that
Took
same
me a while to
path
find
as
this
you.
one, bro. That's why as soon as I found her, I'm like, you're mine.
Smart
That's
boy.
It. You're not going
Smart
nowhere.
boy.
Yep.
Because a lot of these guys, girls, whatever, I'm not going to say it's just girls that anchor blokes down. It can be
Yep.
the other way as well.
Yeah, well, I moved overseas, so let's not go into that. But yeah, anyway.
I think I know where I'm
Yeah.
going with this, but right?
do.
It's like if there's two people, there's two souls, there's
100%.
there's two goals, there's
Yes.
two people that have different things that feed their fire.
Yep.
If they're not
Aligned,
both on the same page, bro,
but
it's
like
fucking.
putting opposite magnets together. It's just
but-
drives them apart.
And people do it
Yep.
all the fucking time.
100%.
And people stay
I agree.
and just mope, and they're this angry woman is
100%.
probably in this relationship with
Doesn't
some.
like the job she's going to.
Exactly.
Doesn't like yeah.
She's
it's
not
just-
doing the thing she wanted to do when she was young because her husband did this
That's
and
right.
that. And it's like, bro,
But people think they're stuck in a trap. Like
you can get out.
You can quit your job today and go and do whatever the fuck you want tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm not going to make any money. Well, since when's it been about money?
Yeah.
You know, like you can still get a job that pays you $700 a week and pay the bills.
Until you find what
You're not
want.
going to have enough money to go on that beach trip to Bondi every
That's
fucking
the
weekend.
problem.
But you're going to have a fucking happy,
You're gonna-
fulfilled, like you're going to be who you want to
Well,
be.
this is not Syria, you
Well,
know. So
True.
you can still
Every opportunity.
you have opportunities. You know what I mean?
But even people over there, well, there's a lot of people over there that find fucking something in nothing. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being over in that, bro.
No.
That's a
So what are we
different
complaining
beast.
about?
100%. Exactly.
What are you complaining? Why are you angry?
Exactly.
Like, are you fucking serious?
Yep.
Like, come on, man.
It's just crazy, man.
The opportunities are fucking endless here.
Yeah.
And that's why wouldn't I choose to be like, hey, I can have a job where I can have money,
Yep.
I can go to it safe, I'm not going to get killed.
100%.
I could, like, anyone can get killed, right?
Yep.
But it's like generally safe, still go home and work on my passion to be my long-term goal. It's
Yep.
like, why wouldn't I not maximize that
Fucking
and
A.
be happy about that?
Fucking A.
There's no reason to
There's
be...
no alternative.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
What
way I
am I
see it.
going to say? Oh, this is shit because I'm
Yep.
not a rock star already, or I'm not a millionaire, or it's like,
Yet.
mate, I could be
Not a rock star yet.
yet.
That's the mentality.
That's the mentality.
Yep.
It's
So I have my wife, Emma. If you watch this, she's probably going to smack me over the head.
She
when
better
watches
watch
this. She will watch it. She'll smack me over the head when she watches this. She gets the shits with me because when we talk about...
oh no, he's talking
Yeah,
about his business.
it's going downhill.
Done.
But when we talk about things, it's like, oh, let's try and do this, or, you know, maybe let's aim to do this next year, or we'll go here, or we'll do this.
Mm.
And it's not like, I don't think she doubts it, but it's like she can't see it like I can.
Yeah.
Like I can close my eyes and be standing right
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
there and there, you know.
Yeah.
She's like, well, why don't, if that doesn't work out, we'll do this. I was just like, there's no, that's not working
It's
out.
happening.
Like, I will drive people off the fucking road to make this happen. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Figuratively.
yeah, figuratively, not legitimately. Let's put a disclaimer in there.
Yeah.
But that's that's just the level of commitment that I have on
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Like this, you know. Obviously, I'm no fucking Joe Rogan. I will
Yet.
Never, I will never. Well, even yet, I will never be Joe Rogan. Like, there's only one Joe. He's just a fucking beast.
He's the master.
I don't do enough jiu-jitsu to be Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe's the master.
I don't do any jiu-jitsu to be Joe Rogan. But to be anywhere within like the top 10 people of Joe Rogan.
Why not, but?
But that's the goal.
Yes.
To even just be mentioned in that circle.
Yes, that's
like,
the fucking goal.
That's it. Like, I'm obviously never going to be Joe. If I wanted to be a musician, I'm never going to be you. You know what I mean?
And I'm nobody.
Well, you're. But
Thanks,
you're right.
bro.
Yeah, you're right. But that's
Yes.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I'm never going to be someone else.
You're you.
That's it.
Yeah. I think I feel where you're going with this.
I'm going to be me.
You're still
So
you. Yeah.
All I can do is be me at that level.
At that level.
And that's.
But that's what you should aim to
the
do
fucking-
anyway.
That's the goal. Exactly.
Right? Be original.
Exactly.
Have what your niche is and your
If it
market.
doesn't work for me, I'll get Daniel to sit here. He looks just like me.
He does. Why doesn't he? Oh, fuck. He
was going to come down. Hey, he goes, tell me when you're there. He goes,
Yeah.
I'll come for a ride. I'll come say hello.
That would have been mad.
Yeah, and I didn't. We changed it to 10.
Wow,
and
because
I
we thought
didn't-
it was we thought it was Saturday. I don't know what happened there, but anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even go back through the message.
Nah.
I'm like, I swear this it's Saturday.
It worked
I'm scrolling through. I see Saturday. Yeah, if I'm not working, and I'm
It
just like,
worked out.
I just ran with that. I'm just like, he's not working. That's it.
It
We're doing
worked
it.
We're here.
We're here. It's probably actually better today because Saturday was hot as balls.
It was hot
man.
as shit. It's not that bad right now.
It's not that bad today,
We're doing good.
and I'm glad we chose fucking 10.
Yeah.
I don't know what the time is now,
gonna
but
get hot.
as soon as I turned in the street and seen the shade all the way across the
Yeah,
road, I was
we're
like,
good.
yeah, beautiful.
Good
I'm like,
spot.
we're good. Because I come here at, it was like 6 o'clock last night on my way home.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to figure out where I'm going to
Set up.
set up, you know what I mean? I was thinking of doing it down the end there.
Yep.
But then when I drove in here, I was like, nah, the trees don't go that far.
Yep.
Like, I'm not being down there in the sun.
No, this is good.
Yeah, so
Fucking look at the shadow. The
Perfect,
shade
man.
coverage is awesome.
perfect. And I've got another wall that goes off
Oh,
that, but I thought I won't need it. I don't
Good.
think. Like, look how much we still got. Like, I'm just excuse me, gauging the shadow. We got like another
Heaps,
hour
bro.
hour worth of shadow in the fucking shade here. So
yeah, man.
yeah, we're fucking good.
It's best.
We got 4 more beers to drink, mate.
Start. No. Uber.
I'll get the missus dropped off. She can drive the van home.
Fucking lucky.
All right, let's go to the next.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
wouldn't say question. These are just
This is.
some general things to run through.
Yes.
I guess I tried to
What
stop.
do you want to know, Az?
I stopped doing the question thing because I felt it was
Well,
a
we're
bit.
not in an interview, are we?
No, it's just a podcast. We just talk shit.
That's correct.
But I stopped.
Get out.
Yeah, you.
Yo.
So I stopped doing the.
Oh, Dazzle.
Fuck. Oh,
Shout
Dazzle.
out.
Shout out, Mr. Dazzle.
He's at the Gold Coast,
Mr. Dalziel.
living his life.
Fucking
I told
sick
him
cunt.
I would give him a shout out, so I
sick
have
cunt.
to.
This is it. This is on you right now. You fucking
Dazza? Nah,
Dazzle.
we'll call him Dazzle, because Dazza could be Darren.
Darren.
Get out.
You.
Miss you, cunt. Gonna come and see you soon.
Sick cunt. I was speaking to him when I was over in New Zealand too.
Yeah?
When I was I think it was when I was talking to you as well. Still go back and forth here and there.
Good.
See how he's doing and all the rest of it.
He's always doing something, that
He's always up
fucking
to
guy.
something.
Yeah.
He's always up to something.
He's always up to some mischief.
The old razzle dazzle, mate.
Fucking hell. He fucking same
Sick
cunt,
cunt.
he's been forever.
He's a mad cunt, bro. He's one person that I would like to just have a handshake and a beer with at some point.
Best.
You know what I mean?
Best. But
Just-
he fucking ran away.
Just quick catch up. Run away.
He ran away
You
from
run
Amy
away.
Plains, the
He's
bitch.
gone. See you later.
Yeah, he fucking left and he's never coming back.
Smart man.
He's gonna love
He
it.
made that choice, but bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's
But
like
a lot
we're
of people
saying.
don't. A lot
Nah,
of people
he
will
fucking
just.
manned up and did
A lot
it,
of
I
people
know.
will just sit in the fucking rut and go, why me? And
I want to go to
fucking win.
Queensland. I want to start my new life.
You know
Do
what
it.
I mean? 100%. So,
Wow.
and that's mad. You're a sick cunt. You watch
Yeah.
this, you're a sick cunt. Love you, Buzz.
Love you, mate.
All right. What do you,
Yes.
in regards to your mindset
Mm-hmm.
and the goals that you have in life,
Yes.
right? Is there a certain way that you go about achieving these goals? And
The mindset.
like, do you just like attack? Do you just take action? Do you plan out like methodical? Like, this is what I'm going to do, and then you reverse engineer. This is what I need to do to get there. I need to do this. That's the next step. Then that's the next step. And then you're at the top, you know?
This project now is very methodically
Planned out.
planned out. Each recording session, each song, everything is like, this day when we're in the studio, we need to do this. It might be one take of one thing, and we need to do this.
Yep.
Everything is just planned out in steps. That's the big picture. Everything's planned out like that. As far as like a writing process, it is just attack that.
Okay.
Because I can't plan when I'm gonna feel like I need to write.
That's right.
It just comes.
When it's time to go,
I'll start doing it. Boom. But then once the song's done.
Yep.
Or once the bare bones are done, there's how we write songs or how I write songs is there's an idea behind the song. Then we start picking at the idea.
Okay.
The idea, we just attack it straight away. We go, fuck, I got an idea. Let's write down a music.
And you roll with that.
We roll with that idea straight away.
Initial concept.
Let's write the arrangement of the song, the guitars, for example, and then we're gonna work off that. What's gonna sound like that idea? So. What's going to sound like menacing, or what's going to sound like a love song, or what's going to sound like blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Boom. And then it's planned out.
Awesome.
But the foundation of it is always like a fucking Mack truck, bro. It just comes to you.
Yep.
But after that, it dissipates, it settles down, and we start being very methodical with how we attack it.
And then
it's at steps.
Yep.
So it's a bit of both.
Okay.
Really.
The initial, the initial concept is just like,
boom,
like a punch, like bang, we're going.
Yes.
And then you build up.
Exactly. Like Hitman,
Nice.
We'll take Hitman for example. Rob was like, he just fucking, it just comes to him. He gets out of bed fucking 2 a.m. and puts his fucking ESP.
Fuck.
Yeah. Puts his
Get
ESP
going.
in his katana and he
Mate.
starts fucking playing and he goes, fuck, I got this riff.
Yeah.
It just boom. But then
Yeah.
we've got this riff and then
Now it's time to build.
Now it's time to fucking plan it, and then I go, boom! I've got the idea. I want to write a song about how it worked. How it happened is I was watching some YouTube movies, videos about the Hitman games.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck! This just sounds like it needs to be a story about
song.
Agent 47 or something. You know, like it just sounds it.
Yep.
Then boom, we slot that in, and then after that, that's the foundation. So it was 2 just big punches, and then it's planned out from there. And that's how we feel like we're creating good music, you know? Like the initial...
once that seed's planted, you're just fucking taking care of it and just building.
Exactly.
Yep.
Building blocks to make it perfect, because you can't attack a 3-minute song and make it be fucking good. Like,
That's right.
I don't think you... Like, if you can, you're very fucking talented. You know what I mean? If you can...
And send them a message.
Yeah, send me... I want to know how you do it.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I did write a full 3-minute song the other day within about 3 hours.
Yep.
It's a good song, but the ideas I had for those riffs and for the song were kind of already in the back of my mind already. Okay. So I'm saying from ground zero to 3-minute song, is a long process. Like I'd had those riffs for a while, and I just rearranged the blah 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 blah, and I was like boom. But yeah, so I feel like that's the best way we write music, is where we have a Mack truck of, this is the idea, this is the riffs, that's it, like, and then we build on it and we communicate with what it needs to sound like, what the melody needs to be like, what the lyrics should be like, etc., where the breakdown fits in, should there be lyrics over this, blah blah blah. And it's just a real teething process of breaking it down. And when me and Rob both just look at each other and go, fucking yes,
that's it.
Until that fucking reaction, there's
working.
Changes working.
Yep.
There's knobs turning. There's wheels turning.
You play it 100 times and you go, this needs to be
100%.
Or that needs to go back to where it was before.
Yes.
Or like, it's just constant.
It's constant.
Yep.
Until the reaction is, fuck yeah.
Yep.
And the reaction, fuck yeah, doesn't happen very often in the first take, bro.
Nah, fuck no.
Very rarely. If it does, then you're a genius.
It works. But they're those ones, where you just be like, that's the one.
Yeah.
As soon as you're done, you're like, that's the fucking one.
That's it. We stop.
Yep.
We stop working on it. We move to the next one.
Beautiful.
Because you can't make it better than that reaction. The reaction,
right.
Rob's been playing for like 30 fucking years. I've been playing for 20 years. We know what we want to sound like.
100%.
We know what we want.
You know what works too.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what works together.
Exactly.
So you're not going to try and force something where you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it's just not received.
Exactly.
The way you
in
want
a certain
it to be.
way. Why we want it? Yeah.
You haven't fucking polished it enough, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The polishing.
It's
a big
But
deal.
you can polish too much, man.
You
I've
can.
listened to some songs and you're like, wow, that
you can
sounds
overthink
like
it.
it's too much. You know what I mean?
There needs to be some, and that's the thing, I guess, because we're a hard rock band, there can be some grit in there, and there can be some rough parts.
Yeah, but I see that as good. But,
yes, but as long as those rough parts weren't in production, when they're in there for the aesthetics of the song, then that's fucking fine. That's part of the song. That's perfect.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what you want.
It's what we want.
Well, as good as perfect can be.
Correct.
Anyway, there's no such thing as perfect. Don't run yourself down that fucking rabbit hole, people.
That's bad.
There's no such thing as perfect. That will get you into trouble real quick.
Yep.
What are we at? We've got 48 minutes of battery life left.
Keep at it, brother.
So as long as we can get to a point where I can hit save on that,
yes,
and then it dies,
then we're sweet.
We're golden, brother. We're good.
Good. How long have we been running for?
What are we at now? 59.
It's
we're
good.
At 59 minutes, but I think it was rolling for maybe
5 minutes or something.
No, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
While I was fucking around with the cameras and all that stuff.
Outtakes.
Outtakes.
Everyone loves outtakes.
Fucking oath. But this is good. Something I still have to do from the previous podcast.
Yes.
I want to pump some of the first podcasts I done as well, which I was actually going over the other day, and it's awesome that I'm like, wow, like I can actually talk to people now.
Yes.
When at the start, I spoke to a few, I wouldn't say massive names in Penrith, but a few.
Dean Dalziel.
Yeah, Dalziel. Not yet. I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming to fucking Queensland to get this microphone in your mouth, bud. But fucking Phil from Percy Plunkett at Nepean Square there. Big fucking cafe, big restaurant. Yep. He's got another big restaurant they're building at Nepean River near the boat ramp there. He's pretty high profile dude within Penrith, and he was the second podcast I done. Yep. So, but that was the concept when I started. I'm like, I can't fuck around with, like, not fuck around with nobodies, because every small business in Penrith contributes to fucking Penrith, you know? But it's like, if I want to be at the level I want to get to, like, I need to talk to the guys that are already there. Yes, correct. Like, I need to get that. I need to jump fucking head first in. Yep. And straight to the top. And then go from there. Yeah. So, and then doing those first couple of interviews, I went down to a shop at Jindabyne down at the Snow. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And done that in
one
his
of the
shop.
snowboard guys. Yeah.
And done that in his shop.
That looked fucking cool.
Front. So, but that was like, I was sweating bullets the whole time I was in there, man, because I'm like only been snowboarding for a couple of years, trying to talk to someone who's been doing it.
He's like the fucking one of the mecca guys. Yeah.
So it was like to learn from that, but even just to have a conversation, how to hold that conversation, how to try and steer topics and get the information you want to know. I'm still learning, you know, so, but we're getting there. But like you said before, you asked me, it's like, what do you want to know? Yeah. So, but that's why I was saying that I kind of stopped trying to ask questions.
And we just have a conversation.
Because that's what I was feeling like. It was selfish of me to ask you what I want to know. Yeah. You know, 99 out of 100 people that watch might not want to know what I want to know. So that's why I think it's better to have that conversation. Yep. And these are just some topic points. Like, tell me how you go about this. Not
but I'm sure
specific
100%.
A to B questions.
So. Instead of you going, like, when you go to one of those businesses and you're like, so show me your last quarterly numbers, please, that's right. So I know how to
exactly right.
start my own cafe.
Finances for 2018 to 2019.
And you're like, oh, mad.
Exactly. So, but yeah, just to try and be a bit more organic. Yep. And it's mad though, because even though we haven't seen each other for fucking
it's like normal.
Long, it's a conversation. You know what I mean?
Bro. Like, just like being at MCC 2005.
It just feels like, when I think about doing this stuff in my head and all that stuff, it's just like, well, it's going to be so fucking hard. Like, what are we going to talk about? I haven't done this. Haven't seen them for this long. I haven't done anything they've done. Like, how am I going to relate? Like,
but you're doing this. You're doing this. We can't do this. I don't know what the fuck anything about technology, bro.
Bro, just getting that microphone the other day was a big step, because usually I just put this in the middle. Yeah. But now we're out here in the open.
This is gangster as.
So, and they're good microphones. Yes. So, but I need to get another boom. Yep. And I'm probably going to end up making a little table.
Yes. To do outdoor ones, like.
Well, instead of having the table between us. Yep. We could kind of sit
like this
next
and
to each
there.
other, and the table would be between us.
that's
And then
cool.
you can have the boom up
Yep.
in your fucking grill.
And just kicking it.
That's it.
Yeah,
So,
mad.
But now COVID restrictions. You want to scan my COVID check-in? We're here.
Where's your QR code?
You'll have to get on the Service New South Wales website and fill it out. But yeah, so yeah, it's just about fucking doing it, man.
Doing it.
So
Making it happen.
well, you're just hustling, man. Like there's a fucking goal, and to get there,
Yep.
we gotta do things.
That's exactly right, bro.
A lot of people don't want to do it, but
Fuck
I
those
find it-
people.
I find it more fun to do it. Hey,
Bro.
like.
But I guess
I get this weird kick out of being in like uncomfortable situations now, because when
bro.
I'm there, I'm just like,
that's some.
I can see that the other person's uncomfortable. I'm like, wow, this is cool. I'm like, you can see the pressure building. I'm like, how are they going to handle this?
That's some David Goggins shit, bro.
It's fucking crazy,
Get
bro.
comfortable being
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yep.
And but you know what? Maybe we're
He's
just
a menace, bro.
he's a menace.
He's a fucking
Maybe we're
menace.
just wired differently to these normie people, bro.
100%.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking say to people that aren't wired like that, do this, it makes your life better, because that's not what drives them.
That's
If they
right.
want to sit in their house for fucking 70 years and work the
100%.
same job and do that, and that's what
If
drives
that's
them,
where they're happy. That's where they're happy.
but don't fucking complain about it.
100%. 100%.
That's it. End of story.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
Because
That's-
I ain't
that's
gonna
where it's at.
complain about shit, because I'm doing
No.
what I want to do.
Fucking A. You're not gonna.
Shit, sorry.
You're not gonna become a rock star and go, fuck, I wish I was still sitting on the lounge at home watching
No.
fucking whatever series on Netflix.
Exactly.
Like, you're gonna be sitting at home watching yourself on a
Yes.
series on Netflix.
I probably have like 1,000 of those 20,000 views of Hitman.
That's mad.
Nah, I don't. I don't listen. I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I'm not that bad.
She's still good. But I've watched mine. I get weird. Every now and then I'll have like an hour where I'll just
Watch your own
go
videos.
between each video.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, that was good.
Yep.
That wasn't. Like, I need to change that. I need to maybe do this a bit different. Instead of letting the music play over the audio there, maybe I should like just fucking chop the volume down so you can hear the talking or the
Yes.
bike riding, or like you can hear,
Mm.
you know. So it's those minor details.
Yep.
And that's what I was talking about on one of my Instagram stories the other day. It's like it might not be a massive achievement to some people,
Yep.
but to me, from where I started to where I am, like.
Oh, bro.
But even in saying that, when I was a mechanic,
Yep.
fucking when I was 21, taking race cars to Power Cruise at Eastern Creek and stuff, I used to be in the passenger seat with a camera.
That's
I've got
mad.
another YouTube channel with those videos still on there.
That you started that channel.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So that was
There's so much
9
content,
That was
bro.
9 years ago.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I'm here now, still
Yeah.
making videos on fucking YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? So that only dawned on me like fucking 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
I seen someone share a picture
Like, ooh,
of a car, and I was just like,
Still doing this.
I took that fucking picture.
Yep.
And then I was just like, fuck, I made a video that day, jumped on YouTube. I'm like, fuck, it's still there. It's got like
Yeah.
6,500 views or something.
Mad.
Car doing skids at Power Cruise and that. I was just like, but it's that reassurance, because it was like mad. I was doing that then, and I was passionate about making the videos then,
Yep.
and I'm back here.
Best.
So, and that's what it was just like, right spot, perfect. I'm in the right spot.
You're a fucking hustler, bro.
I do my
And
best.
props to you.
I do my best. All right. This is a bit more business, like we were talking about before.
Business ethics.
In relating,
Billy
fuck it hell. In
Well, the
relating-
ethics of
Yo.
business are.
So, sir, tell me how you do your BAS statements.
Oh, fuck.
Uh, in relating to Burn the Highway as a brand.
Yes.
Right? So, because at the end of the day, you are a brand.
We are.
So you are a business, because you're always promoting yourself and the brand and trying to get to that next level.
Yep.
So in relating this to a business as Burn the Highway is a brand, what are you doing to kind of market the brand?
Yep.
And to reach more people? Like,
Yes.
is there any like fucking voodoo black magic stuff you're doing behind the scenes, or is it
Yes.
just you're on YouTube, you're pumping the videos, you're on the social medias, you're pumping the posts, you're pretty pretty onto it with the posts and the stories and stuff.
Yeah, like you've seen it. Yeah. Look, I wish I could say there was some fucking magic voodoo shit.
That just makes it happen.
Yeah, that just makes it happen.
Yep.
But you basically just nailed it on the head. I mean,
Yep.
we're in this. I seen like you were talking to your last guest about like TikTok and
Yep.
like how easy it is to get.
He's heavy on there, man. He's a big presence on there.
He is. He said he
He's a
did
big
like how many
presence on
posts a day?
Yep.
Like we don't do
Crazy.
that. We don't do that amount of posts, right? But that I guess that's because our being music, our thing is a very subcultured thing where if one person gets it, it kind of just gets fucking shared.
Well, that's exactly right. Because one person
Goes,
fucks with it and they're like, "That's mad."
I'm a
shit."
rock and roller. My friends are all rock and rollers too.
They're
Fucking
gonna
boom.
love it.
They're
That's
gonna
it.
love it.
That's it.
And
And then
it just fucking puts
It
in their
goes in the washing
pockets.
machine, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. So I mean, we're not doing anything out of the super ordinary, bro. Other than being active on the social medias, being you know, the Instagram, Facebook. Rob's on the TikTok. Listen how I say the TikTok. I sound like an
the
old
TikTok.
man.
Like the old men with the
Google.
Instagram.
So the
Instagrams
Instagrams.
for 12-year-old girls.
We're on the Instagrams. So we're just doing nothing really out of the ordinary, man. We're doing we're doing. I'm not gonna say We're doing Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the standard stuff.
Yep.
I mean, I guess. Shout out to Cat Murray Productions, Dave, for doing our film clip Hitman, and for Mark at the Jab Out Gym for letting us film there. I guess the film clip is really fucking good, bro.
Yep.
And the song, the material's good. So I mean, if your shit's good,
It's good.
it's good.
good.
And if you do the normal processes of what the internet and what social media allows you to get amongst normal people,
Yep.
you don't need special
100%.
anything special paid to do. Look, we've done some paid promos from fucking Instagram. I did like a $5 one here, $5 one there, $10 one there, whatever,
Yep.
just to get it out of the country. You know what I
Something,
mean? But then there's no way my $5 fucking things got 75% of the views from Brazil was just because of my shitty. Yeah, I'll have a beer. Just because of my shitty $5 fucking post. You know what I mean? They sent it to all their friends.
That's it.
You know, so nothing out of the super ordinary other than being active on the social media and believing in and you know what? Just putting out good content, man. Look, I don't care if someone doesn't like it. We got dislikes on the videos. You know what? If there are other bands out there that are disliking it, you know what? Fuck you,
Yeah,
man.
fuck them.
Like, fuck you.
The effort it takes to put
Yeah, like,
that
fuck
hate
you,
out
bro.
there, yeah, fuck them.
Come and see me anytime. We'll sort it out, just me and you.
Fucking-
Me and your whole
Let's
band.
go,
I don't
bud.
give a fuck who you are. Like, because I know that's who's disliking our videos.
100%.
Other bands that have
Yep.
shit material,
Yep.
that have shit
like, fuck this
videos.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I always like videos, and if I don't like it, I don't press the dislike button, bro.
That's right.
Like,
Give me 2 seconds,
Gronks.
bro. I gotta go water the grass.
He's gonna go water the grass. Can I just talk to the audience?
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, so Az is just gonna go water the grass. So the people that dislike it, like, I know that they're probably from other bands, and they haven't done what we've done in this short amount of time. Like, just work harder, man. Like, yeah, maybe you will get 20,000 views in 3 weeks. You know, I'm not like, I would support you. If I didn't like your video, I wouldn't press the dislike button. I don't know what that's about. And I know YouTube's not a place to go if you don't want people disliking your video. Like, it's fine, I get that. But I know it's other bands. So just do better content and better music, guys.
Bro, I don't think in all my years ever on YouTube,
You press dislike.
I don't think I've ever hit that thumbs
I have
down
never
for
pressed
anyone,
it.
man.
I've never pressed it in my life.
I don't think I have.
Never.
I don't. If I'm watching something, if I'm like halfway through it or whatever, and I don't like it, I'm just like
Turn it
next.
off.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll just do another video. I'll just back out of it. Like,
Yep.
I'm not gonna hit the dislike and then go, this video
This-
shit because you suck. Like,
Yeah, I know.
it's like, fuck me. Don't.
There's a lot of people out there
My
that
wife
are
will get
very,
upset.
very jealous, envious people of things that trend in a certain direction.
100%.
And I don't go out there saying I'm better than anybody,
Mhm.
and this band's better than anybody. So there's no reason to fucking hate on us. I mean, if you don't like it, don't fucking listen to it.
Easy as that.
It's that easy. Don't
Easy
listen
as
to it. I don't care.
Fucking A.
I don't care if you don't listen to the music. Because guess what? Other people will.
Let's throw this out there for the
Mhm.
people that want to listen to the fucking music.
Yep.
Are you going to do any shows or anything?
Yes, of course.
Yeah? Do
Yeah.
you have anything planned?
Well,
Or are you focusing on
The album.
The mastering and the video clips for the songs and that.
Yeah, so the EP's out, getting remixed, remastered. Boom, there's 4 songs there.
Beautiful.
Hitman's already out. 2 singles are coming out in the next few months.
What are you going to do with the Spotify?
The Spotify...
Because you were saying that you can't change it.
Yeah,
so
we can't change it yet. We're going to pull down the old EP once all the new ones are redone. We're going to pull down the old one, redo it. So we're not really marketing towards the Spotify. So if you want to listen to the music at the moment, go to the YouTube clip and watch Hitman.
Yep.
Give it probably till March.
Link in the bio.
Yeah,
Link will be
put it in the bio. Go and listen to the song and listen to the film clip. If you want to go to the Spotify, you can. The Hitman remix is on there. But the other songs, we're going to pull them off and we're getting the remixes, okay?
Yeah, beautiful.
So those are going to get done. That's 4 songs. 2 songs off the new album are going to come out probably around March, April.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to drop 2 singles. I'm going to play one for you today as well on the acoustic guitar.
Yeah, fucking
before we wrap it up.
100%.
And then the album, 11 songs, is going to come out in November. We're getting ready for the big show, bro. We don't want to have 8 songs on our set.
Nah,
we want
fuck
15 fucking songs, which is what we're going to have. We've got 11 song album, 4 song EP.
Mad.
15 songs. We want an hour long set. So when
crazy.
Download Festival come to us and say, "Hey, Burn the Highway, we want you to play at our show next year," when
we've
COVID's
got an hour
over,
for you.
we got an hour show.
That's right.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
and we're gonna,
we only need you for 40 minutes. It's like, brother, we got an hour.
we got an hour. We're good to play the big shows, baby.
100%.
We're good to go. We're good to headline shit.
Mad.
We're still gonna, of course, play the Sydney scene because it's our people, and we want our family and friends to come watch us. We know other people.
Embassy, Penrith, shout out, Tattersalls.
We'll play there. And that's going to be to dial the set in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Dial the set in. We'll, if they want half an hour slots, we'll have 15 songs. We can play 8 songs in those little
beautiful.
shows. That's fine. But we could play 8 song sets this year if we wanted to, because we'd have probably 8 songs rehearsed and ready in the next few months.
Yep.
But we want to go to the big dance, bro. So we're going to get ready for the big dance.
That's mad. Guns blazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you fucking want.
We've gone guns blazing already. We may as well just keep going, man.
100%.
Yep.
But it's mad if you drop the album, like you said, you dropped the album, you've already got the 4 on the EP.
Yep.
People already know about them.
Yes.
They already know what they are.
Yep.
So by the time you get in front of those crowds on that stage, they already know who you are.
Well, we're going to hope so.
No, fuck you.
Maybe if we go to Brazil, yeah. Maybe not here.
Yeah. You fucking sell out arenas in Brazil, mate.
I'm hoping so. That's the plan, anyway.
But that's
Rock and
mad.
Rio, baby.
Fucking why not? Imagine that.
Fucking why not?
Imagine that. You can't do a show here, but you can do a show there, so it gives you the opportunity to travel.
That's the
Imagine
plan.
you meet that one person there, and then you go to America, and then
Yep.
that's it.
That's the long game, dude.
That's it. That's
The long
uphill.
game. The
That's
long
where it
game
starts.
for our careers is not here.
100%.
It is a base of operations in the United States for me,
Mad.
probably one day. And then
We'll do quarterly podcasts.
we'll do
I'll come
quarterly
over for a
podcasts.
holiday.
Me and Robbie do everything over the internet anyway at the
Yep.
moment.
Yep.
And then we rehearse 4 weeks out of a tour. We
Yep.
smash it for 4 weeks, and then we fucking hit the road wherever it is in the world. That's
mad.
my plan anyway.
That's fucking mad.
So yeah. And then we'll have a drummer. We'll have a full-time drummer by then, for sure.
100%. We've got half an hour remaining.
All right, I'm going to water the grass, and then do you have any more questions? You want me to play you this song?
Man, that's where I'm at here.
Okay.
That's as far as I got. It was pretty much who you and
Yep.
who the band is.
Yep.
What you guys are about. What are you doing to fucking reach people?
Mm-hmm.
What are some goals? And that's pretty much it, man.
Mad.
Just to give some viewers, my whole fucking 35 viewers of the podcast, an
Who
insight.
gives a fuck, bro?
An insight.
Thank you to everyone that's
to-
watching, but
Yeah,
and
thank
supporting his company.
Whether it's one or 100.
Hey, we're still having
appreciate
fun.
You all, bro. I don't care. Nearly every podcast I've said, I don't care if I get 0 views.
I know.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun
learning.
too.
Like that's what it is,
It's
man.
fun, bro.
Like there's gonna be a point in time where I'm gonna look back and there's gonna be thousands of
There
views.
is.
There's gonna be it'll happen.
Yes.
Maybe even in 5 years, these won't have a lot of views. You know, but
Me and you will, bro.
everything else from there,
This will have a lot of views.
Yeah,
I
it'll be fucking
guarantee
mad.
it, my man.
it'll be fucking mad.
I got you.
But we're, like I was saying before, it's crazy that now with the consistency is where the results are.
Yeah.
Because I do a little bit on and off, and like we're talking about, it's just like, I'm not really getting the results I want. So I just back off for a couple of months, you know?
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm getting a bit motivated, I'll try again. But now, because of a few things that are happening, it's just like, I need to do this yesterday, and I'm going to stop at nothing to fucking make it happen.
Good boy.
So I done that podcast at the start of the year. which was 3.5 hours.
That was big.
It was big, man.
You boys went hard.
So, and then trying to do that in one edit.
Yep.
I don't think someone's going to sit and watch YouTube for 3.5 hours.
Nah, it's a
you know
long
what I mean?
time.
And I listen to...
Unless it's like...
I watch audiobooks and stuff while I'm in the truck on YouTube. I listen to the
maybe
50
they
Cent
would if
one.
they're driving.
I listened to the 50 Cent one a while ago. It's like 8.5 hours fucking audiobook. But I might only listen to like 40 minutes at a time.
Yep.
And then not listen to it again for a couple of days.
Correct.
You know? Like, it's just... You come back and forth here and there.
Yep.
So that's why I thought I'll chop it up into hour blocks.
It's smarter that way.
But then I get 3 episodes. We can promote it a bit more.
Yes.
I can take the little gems. Like, there'll be some little gems from this. Us talking about doing stuff. We'll just fucking pump that.
The gem.
Fucking A. And then, so after today, I've got a podcast every weekend for the next 5 weeks.
Fuck yeah, boy.
So, and then from that,
boy.
so between now...
Get after it, son.
Yeah, so between now... Well, the missus works Saturdays.
So your Saturdays are done, bro.
So, exactly.
You get let off your leash on a
100%.
Saturday.
So, if this was Saturday, usually I'd release it on a Monday.
Yep.
But it'll be next week.
Yep.
So the video,
Out
every
next
video will
Monday.
come out a week after. So that just gives me the week
Perfect.
to edit
Chop
and chop up the little gems out of it. And,
Oh, because you're
and all
not
that.
doing one this Saturday.
No, I am doing the one this Saturday coming.
Fuck,
so
you're
this
gonna be busy.
this won't come out till next Monday.
Yeah.
So
And then
it
the
gives me
other
a week
one.
to edit, and then the next one will be the week after.
Oh, shit.
So it'll always be a week behind.
Yeah, I flew. I fucked you up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's right. So it'll always be. Don't fuck me up, mate. It'll always be a week behind.
Yeah.
But
Because of me.
no, well, but in the truck,
Because we fucked up.
because I'm doing big days in the truck.
Yeah.
Like, I used to sit on the computer like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yes.
but then I have to get up at 4 o'clock to go drive a truck for 13 hours.
Too much.
I'll end up killing someone, bro.
Yeah,
like
fuck that,
I can't do it. So I've drawn
Forget
that
it.
line mentally.
Yeah, you've got a plan.
need
This is
to
when you
still
do it.
be-
Yeah, good.
That's right. So
Good.
I've drawn that line mentally that I can't
Smart.
push. I can't push like that. I can't have that on my conscience because
Of course
I
not.
want to be something.
Yes.
I'm going to take someone else out. You know, I can't do that. So
No way. I'm watering the grass and I'm playing your song.
let's do it.
Talk to the audience, bro.
Okay, Burnt. Thanks,
Burnt.
bro. Telling me what to do on my own podcast. Fucking rock star. Listen to him. So, Burn the Highway. You want to find them? Burn the Highway on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Yep.
If you want to follow Rob Favoto. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He's going to bash me now. Rob Favoto. He's on Instagram and TikTok as well. And then Kristian Capo on Instagram as well. And that's where it's all at. I'll have all the links below so everyone can go and watch those videos and see all these random posts from this guy. And then, yeah, we're going to sit back and listen to this guy throw a live one out for us.
New song.
How good's that? New song. Not released yet.
Not released, coming out. It's coming out.
And then
March.
And then that'll be the end of it. So this song is going to finish us off for episode 10 of this podcast. If you've made it this far on YouTube, thank you. This is also going on SoundCloud and Spotify, by the way.
It is.
The audio goes everywhere.
Oh, what a guy.
The audio will probably be up midweek. I usually throw that out there without telling anyone. And then I get random message saying, hey, it's on Spotify. I was like, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Mad.
just throw it out there random. The people that want to listen,
Wee.
the people that want to listen, you know?
I'm going to sit on the esky, bro.
Yeah, drag it over there. Drag it over there. You alright?
Because that's...
You want some help, bro? You're not too sore from this morning? Nah.
Bro, this is a quick training session. Lazy.
Just so you can soak the beers in today.
That's it, bro.
I've done that, bro. I went to the gym on Saturday for the first time in like fucking 4 months.
How'd you go?
My legs are still fucked, bro. Just done a bit of it all over.
We're just tuning up, guys. It's very hot out here in the Australian sun. So this song's called Almost 100, and it's a purely acoustic song. Now, we are obviously a hard rock band, but we thought we'd change gears for the first song we're going to release off the next album, just to fucking, why not, change it up.
Yeah, 100%.
So this is a purely acoustic song that I wrote. Basically...
I'm just going to move these out of the way so the camera can
Sorry, bro.
see you fucking shred, mate.
I wrote it about...
There's a knob on the back of that at the top the gain. Yeah.
Yep.
Just turn it up just a little bit.
Yep.
That's it.
So
Just so it picks you up a bit better. Here we go. Look at this.
So I wrote it.
Front row, Burn the Highway.
Yeah, so new song called Almost 100. It's going to be on our, I feel like, an album. I'm sure we'll probably cut this and I'll put it on our YouTube channel if Azza wants to cut it out for me.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that I will cut this out so it's not on my podcast at all. That way you can do whatever you want with it. You know what I mean?
You can leave it on there.
Up to you guys.
Leave it on there.
Up to you guys.
Leave it on there,
All right.
but cut it for me to put on the fucking...
Yeah, 100%.
as well. Leave it on. You're not going to get done by the publisher because it's my song.
Yeah.
I will tell them, leave him alone.
Can we go Instagram with this?
Yes.
All right. Give me 1 sec.
Go. Ba 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 ba.
I'm going to start a video and bring you in. Oh, that won't work. All right. We are here, episode 10, BEYPER.View podcast with my good man Kristian from Burn the Highway. And he's thrown us a live demo of one of their new songs. So here we go.
All right, this song's called Almost 100. Made mistakes in my day, and my day is dragging on. I'll turn the L into wins, and I'll keep on carrying on. Lessons learned the hard way, and that's how it goes. Before I dive completely in, I'll check with my toes. Asleep in my bed, I'll come around, I'm not dead. These pills, they fix my head. One step away, I'll come around, I'm okay. I'm okay. I know I seem different than when we first met, but I'm almost 100, but I'm not there yet. Puzzle pieces are scattered across my floor. Let's put them back together again once more. Asleep in my bed, I'll come around, I'm not dead. These pills, they fix my head. One step away, I'll come around, I'm okay. I'm okay. Asleep in my bed, I'll come around, I'm not dead. These pills, they fix my head. One step away, I'll come around, I'm okay. I'm okay. Asleep in my bed, I'll come around, I'm not dead. These pills, they fix my head. One step away, I'll come around, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
There it is. Fucking legend. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks,
Sharing
man.
that with us.
No worries, bro. Thank you.
That's
Thanks,
fucking
Azza,
mad.
for having me on.
No worries. I love that.
Thanks,
That's
bro.
fucking cool. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for being a
You're
part of the
welcome.
podcast.
Thank you, man.
All the best with Burn the Highway and yourself with everything
bro.
you do and the band. So
And same for you, man. You're fucking killing it.
appreciate it,
And,
man. Man, we're just
doing
there's
our
two
thing.
blokes out here doing our thing, brother. Not letting
up.
anyone hold us down.
100%.
So we're fucking making it happen, not talking about it. So
Yep.
that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yep.
We're doing what we said we're gonna do. That's
Done.
it. So appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for watching. That is Kristian from Burn the Highway. If you guys want to see anything from them, all the links will be below. So you can get in there and go follow them and give these guys a follow and keep an eye on what they're doing. Some pretty cool shit. So I think you're gonna fucking love it. It's awesome.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time.
Ciao.
That's mad.
Mad.
Appreciate you, bro.
No, thanks you, man. Fuck, playing out in the fucking Australian wilderness on an Australian built guitar.
And it would hurt